Karan came to the love healing journey for two major issues. Number one, 2 years of neck and shoulder pain. Number two, he desperately wanted to experience truth. As the healing journey unfolding, the pain reveals something unexpected. The ego's subtle desire of wanting to know more, to attain more, and to experience that glorified experience. Watch the video as you observe how physical pain, spiritual seeking, and awakening intersect in this fascinating healing journey.
Can we help you today?
I have a back and neck pain um, for some years now, a couple of years, and it's been chronic. I want you to help me get rid of this pain.
The pain.
But the pain, yes.
Right.
And also, there is a psychological pain in my heart. And that pain wants to, the pain is the reason because it wants to know the truth. And it is suffering for nearly 2 years now, trying to get that through many areas, but it from all the areas, the end it says that it can't be known through the words. It can only be experienced. But that is also the truth that without the knowledge, which makes you wise and you get the wisdom, then only you get to know the truth. Please show me the path for that as well.
Now there are physical pain and psychological pain. Which one you would like to look at first?
Physical?
Okay. How is the pain a problem?
With my movements of day-to-day life, it is painful. I can feel the pain.
Right.
Sometimes in the back and neck and.
Back, neck. Right now, can you feel it?
Yes, on the below the neck on the left hand side, like just on the edge of the shoulder, neck and shoulder in between.
Below the neck on the left side. Right.
Yes.
So bring all of your awareness to the pain now, right there. Now, if you just see the pain as an image, a picture, what sort of picture you might see?
Tiny little stone.
Tiny little stone. When you say tiny, how big is that stone?
About 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter.
So look at this 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter tiny little stone. Observe it and truly feel it. Can you see the color of this tiny little stone? Does it have a color?
No.
Interesting. Can you touch it? When you touch the surface of this little tiny stone, does it feel rough or smooth?
How can I touch it?
You visualize it. You see the rock in your eyes. So you mentally reach your arms in your imagination. Feel it and touch it. or you imagine the feeling of the surface of this little rock, what would you feel?
Feel it like a lump.
A lump. Good. Making very good progress. When you say a lump, does it feel soft or does it feel quite hard?
Medium.
Medium.
Like a like a tennis ball kind of a
Like.
thing. That when you press it, it does get pressed, but
Right. Tennis ball feeling. This tennis ball feeling, tiny little rock. Now give your voice to this tiny little rock. Allow it to speak. Invite this little tiny rock to speak to us here and now. Ask it, what does it want to tell you? Can you feel it? That tiny little rock.
I can feel it on the place where I said, and it's like getting hot there.
It's getting hot.
Mm.
That's good. Getting hot. Feel that the little rock. And what does it want to tell you? It gives you that hot sensation. What does it want to tell you through that hot sensation?
Just getting hot there.
Right. If this hot sensation has a picture, what does that hot look like? You're doing well.
Like a hot sand.
Hot sand.
Like a sandbag, hot sandbag.
Right. So feel that hot sandbag. Really focus on it. How big is the sandbag?
It is about 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter.
Right.
And it's right in the middle of the neck at the back.
Right. So it moves. Right in the middle of the back.
Like in the middle of the neck.
Yes. The middle of the neck. You can permit yourself to say things wrongly. That's perfectly fine here and now. 3 centimeter sandbag. Look at this sandbag. What color is this sandbag?
Can't see a color, But it's just in my mind, the color comes yellow.
Good. So follow your mind. Follow this yellow sandbag. Does it feel heavy or light?
Light.
Light. What shape is this sandbag? What shape is this yellow sandbag?
Round.
Round. When you feel it in your mind, does it feel friendly or unfriendly?
Friendly.
Right. So feel this friendly, round, yellow sandbag. What's the reason it's being there? Ask it. What do you want to tell me?
Can't hear anything.
Feel it. The first thought comes to mind is the answer. Sometimes these items shows up in your head. So as thoughts show up, and you know the messages come into many forms, and thought is one of them. So listen to your first thought as we ask this question again. What's this round, friendly, light, yellow sandbag here for? Is this a reminder or a warning or a playful little spiritual friend? And get really intimate with this yellow sandbag. Feel it. Do not judge. It's very important that you ask your conscious mind to sit aside. And the conscious mind's job is to simply observe and report back what's happening inside you. Have you granted it a voice yet?
Yes, I granted it a voice.
Right. How does it feel? Does it feel willing to talk or unwilling to talk?
Unwilling, I think.
Ask it, what is the reason it's unwilling to talk? It can give you the message through your thoughts, through a physical sensation. Let's ask a different question. How long has that sensation, this yellow, hot sandbag, been with you? Listen to the first thought that pops through. Not your thought. A thought just pops through.
2 years.
Right. What happened 2 years ago? changed 2 years ago?
Approach.
What approach?
To know the truth.
So what sort of approach did you have?
Seeking to where it can be seeked.
Seeking the location.
Yes.
The location of the truth.
Yes.
How was this change happened? Were you seeking the truth before?
No, never.
Right. You began to seek the truth 2 years ago.
Yes.
So feel that little friendly, hot, yellow sandbag. How does it associate with truth? What does it want to tell you about truth? If we step back a little, ask that yellow sandbag, does it have anything to do with truth?
No.
Then what is it?
It's going away.
Good.
Getting smaller.
Right. Getting smaller. How small is it now?
It has actually feel like come back again.
Right. Feel it. Give it all of your attention. 100% focus now.
It's actually going up.
Right. It's going up. Up where?
Where the head is. But it's still in the neck.
So it's moving. Or it's trying to move.
Yeah, it's on the upper neck now.
Upper
Has
neck.
moved.
Right. Upper neck. Is it still the same shape? Or has it changed to something different?
Feels like it has changed into flame.
The flame. Right. How big is the flame?
Spreading all over the head.
Spreading all over. Is this regular or irregular?
Sorry?
Is the shape regular or irregular?
Irregular.
When you say flame, does it feel warm?
Yes.
Right. What temperature is this flame?
I think it's around 99 Fahrenheit or 37.5 degrees.
37.5 degrees. Very precise. Feel this 37.5 degree flame. What is it trying to burn off? And what is it here for? Is it trying to burn off something? Or trying to show you the way, the environment? Or is it here to serve as a reminder? Or anything else? What could that be?
I don't know.
Feel it. 100% focus on it. Do not reject the flame. Do not criticize the flame. Get very curious about the flame. Feel it. Ask, how long has the flame been with you?
My ears are getting warm now.
Ears are warm. Good. It's moving.
The whole head is getting hot.
Right. Ears are warm. Whole head is getting hot.
Ears are hot as well.
Right. What's the temperature of this hot?
About 38 degrees.
Right. Really feel this heat. What does it want to tell you by showing up as heat? Really pay attention and observe the heat. Does it move around or does it stay still?
It's getting more hotter on the ears.
Right.
And has gone from the top of the head.
Okay. It's moving. Moving is shifting. Hotter on the ears. Which ear is hotter? Or the same in both ears?
The right one is more hotter.
Right one. So hear it. The ear is for you to hear. The neck is for you to speak. So hear these feelings very intimately. What is it trying to say? Feel it. Does it have something to do with your behavior, with your speech, with the way you approach your growth, with your job? What is it? What does it really want to tell you, this heat in your right ear? Stay watchful. Observe this heat in your right ear.
It has gone down.
Good. Keep on watching, observing the residual heat. When you say go down, what's the temperature feel like now?
It is still hot, around 38 degrees.
So it hasn't gone down.
Oh no, I mean the movement of it.
I see.
From the ears, now the head is normal, cold, normal temperature. Ears are normal.
Right.
And it has gone on the neck.
It comes down to the neck.
To the center, like center of the shoulders,
Right.
in the backbone.
Right. Center of the neck. Feel it again. What is it about, this movement of the heat? From the neck, moving up, fill up in your head, and heat up your ears. Now go down, feel it. What is it trying to say by moving around? Doing well.
It is getting hotter now.
Even hotter.
Yeah.
Great. And just feel it. Stay very close to it. Treat it like it's your baby. You watch your baby very carefully. So you watch this heat. When you say getting hotter, what's the temperature now?
Seems like 38.5 or 39.
Right, so just slightly hotter.
It feels like when you apply a balm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's that hot.
That sort of hot seems to be helpful hot, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, helpful. So feel it. What does it trying to be helpful? It's sort of a balm feeling, balm heat.
Seems like it's helping the uh, that pain in the neck.
Right, it's helping the pain. So feel it. It's helping the pain. And just feel it. It's helping the pain. So ask it, how does it help the pain? Does it help to get rid of it or reduce it or absorbing it?
Like burning it.
Right, it's burning it off. Good. Burning the pain off, is that right?
Yeah.
Right, so burning it off. So just watch it. Watch it. Burns the pain off. Fast or slowly?
Slowly.
Right, slowly. So if it imagine this slow burning process, what picture can you see?
Like a fire is coming onto the stone to burn it.
Right, like a fire coming onto the stone to burn it. So what does the pain actually look like in your body?
It's like a round shape, like a tissue.
Round shape of a tissue.
I mean, it's a muscle pain.
Right, but it feels like a round shape of tissue.
A round shaped, yeah, like a cyst.
Cyst. Right. So can it be burning a little faster? Or are you happy with this slow burning process?
Yeah, I'm happy with this.
Right. So feel this burning energy, this flame. Ask it, who is it? Or what is it? Is it part of you or somewhere else? Doing well. Very well. Ask the flame if it's willing to speak, or does it prefer to stay silent?
Prefer to stay silent.
And ask it to give you a hint. How long will this burning process take? Ekomananda will ask the length of the time. You will feel the answer. It will show up as a thought. Will this be done in today's session? Say yes if you get a hint.
Yes.
Good. Will it be done in 20 minutes or more than 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
Good. While this burning process is happening, could we work on Karan's other questions?
Yes.
Excellent. Karan wants to experience the truth. And he's really wanting to experience the truth. Do you have anything to say about his questions? Maybe we will invite Karan to ask the question himself. Can you speak up for your questions?
Yes. Would you be able to show me the truth?
Who are you asking?
I don't know.
So what question do you have around the truth?
That why cannot I taste the truth?
How do you know that you're not tasting the truth?
Because sometimes I slip away.
Right, so you mean you do taste the truth, but it slips away.
Yes.
Right, so you're asking how to not slip away, or do you have something else to ask?
No, I don't have any other thing to ask.
Right. So what have you asked yourself about others who do not have discretion? Others who do not slip away?
Yes.
What do you see the difference between you and those who do not slip away?
I don't know.
Have a look at it. So if you step back, step out of Karan's body, observe Karan and anyone else that you know of, that you see them do not slip away, and what difference can you notice?
They are not attached.
Right. So you're attached.
I don't know.
Well, that's what you said. You said they are not attached. Do you mean you're attached? Or you mean you don't want to admit that you're attached? Or do you mean that you're scared of the answer? Or do you mean you're embarrassed about knowing that you're attached? Or you haven't thought about this yet?
I think I'm attached.
Right. What are you attached to?
Attached to knowing more.
Right. You're attached to knowing more. Is this the first time you recognize this?
Second or third time.
Right. How do you feel about it? Knowing that you're attached to knowing more.
Confusing.
Which part are you confused?
About not getting the experience, on the experiential level. Theoretical level is okay.
Where do you confuse yourself?
Between the witness and the non-witness.
Between the witness
Yes,
and non-witness.
yes.
How are you confused there?
Witnessing everything. Still no one is witnessing.
Witnessing everything and
And still being non-witnessed.
still being non-witnessed. What do you mean? So you mean you are witness everything, but you are also the one that is not witnessed.
But I'm also the one who is not witnessing.
Right, so you're witnessing everything, but you're also the one
Who does not witness.
who does not witness.
In between there is like it gets confused.
So what question would you ask about this confusion?
What is the answer to it?
To what?
That why there is a confusion between, like, why is this like feel like two identity?
Right. Do you think you are truly witnessing everything?
Truly witnessing? No.
Right, so that's the question. If you are the one who's truly witnessing everything, as in if you know in and out, then you wouldn't have any question. The questions arise because you do not witness everything quite yet.
Yes.
So there's no more confusion. You said you are the one who witnesses everything, but now knowing that you aren't the one who actually truly witnesses everything. Therefore, your question goes back to, why do I not witness everything?
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So when do you not witness everything?
When I'm, can't say like, but when I'm in a deep sleep.
Right, so how is that a problem when you do not witness everything in deep sleep?
No problem.
So you have no problem then.
I actually don't have the words to put about this.
So when you are awake, do you mean that you are witnessing everything? But when you are in deep sleep, you don't witness everything?
Yes.
What about when you dream? Do you witness everything?
No.
Right, so is that where the problem arises?
Yes, I think because in the morning it's like I forget and then come back to witness. Again, slips away, forgets, and goes into being. I stop watching the thoughts.
When do you stop watching the thoughts?
Sometimes in between, like I don't know.
What do you mean in between?
I mean, in the whole day.
Right, so you don't witness everything when you are awake.
No.
Right, so that's a problem?
No, not really.
So where is the problem?
I don't know. The mind is just wants something to know which it doesn't know.
So when you watch your thoughts, you are witnessing.
Yes.
So when you are not watching your thoughts, you are not witnessing.
Yes.
So your question is, when you watch your thoughts, you do not have this problem of wanting to know more.
Yes.
Right. So your question is, how could you stay watchful?
Yes.
Right. Now, what do you think you have these problems, others do not have this problem? What have you asked yourself?
Others do not have a problem.
Do not have the same problem as you do. So when you are not watching your thoughts, you slip away, and that's your problem. So what have you asked about other people?
I haven't asked about other people.
So ask yourself now. So how does Shunyata do things a little differently?
He watched everyone's thought.
How do you know? Is that true?
I mean, when he talks with us, he can really get it very quickly that what others are thinking.
Right. Right. So compare yourself to Shunyata or to somebody else who do not have this problem.
Yeah, this mind. Yes.
Do you really have to stay watchful in order to be not attached?
Yes.
You have to?
Truthful.
Watchful. So your problem arises when you are not watching your thoughts, right? When you are not watching your thoughts, you are not witnessing the truth. That's your logic. Is that correct? Because when you are watching your thoughts, you are witnessing everything. So when you are witnessing everything, you wouldn't have any problem. Is that correct?
I have got confused.
Right. Let's simplify. So what's your problem now?
The way all the religions take us to give us the knowledge and take us to a point where we can see the truth.
What's your question about religion?
How can we see the truth? What is that point? Is that we have to attain more knowledge or practice or just see?
Do you want to know the truth or do you want to have something extraordinary? Is that what you imagined towards truth? So if we tell you the truth, would you accept that? Or would you want something shining, glorious, like an experience that will blow you out of your mind? Is that what you're looking for? Or would you simply accept the truth if we tell you the truth? Or if somebody?
Truth is being spoken by many people. It says that truth is in silence.
Right.
And it's easy, and but then they say that it's if it's not experiential.
Who said that?
Buddha.
And who says that truth is in silence?
Buddha.
Right. So when you're in silence, you get the truth?
Yes.
Right. So what question do you have around the silence then?
I think this mind doesn't want to accept. That's why.
Right. So what question do you have towards your mind?
Towards the mind.
Yeah, your mind does not want to accept the truth. Is that right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes.
So you know the truth, but you also don't want to accept the truth. Is that what you're saying?
Mind accepts it and then slips away. But mind can also be washed.
Say that again. Mind can also be
Washed.
watched. Right. So what do you think that you slip away? What is the real reason that you slip away? Put it this way. When you slip away, what do you get?
Suffering.
Beyond suffering, what else do you get? Apart from suffering, what else do you get when you slip away?
Frustration.
There's something good in it. Put it this way. So when you slip away, do you get things done when you slip away?
Yes.
What do you get it done?
Whatever shows up.
So when you are not slip away, you don't get things done?
I do get things done.
What are you afraid of when you are totally not slip away?
Nothing.
You sure about that?
When not slipped away, yes, nothing.
Then what stops you to not slip away? Be really honest.
Attachment.
Right. What are you attached to?
Ego.
You sure about that?
Mind.
Are you sure about that?
Everything.
You're attached to everything. Is that an honest answer? Really be honest here.
Yes.
You're attached to everything. Right. So that's your answer. If you to get to the truth, but you have to relax about everything, not just letting go, but just relax about everything. Would that be okay?
Yes.
If you'd know the truth, but you'd become someone who know less, who know little, who know nothing, is that okay?
Sorry, repeat again.
If you'd know the truth, if we could find a way for you to know the truth, but you have to become someone who knows nothing, who knows very little, who have no knowledge whatsoever, is that okay?
Yes.
Then what's the problem?
Yes, no problem.
Honestly?
Ego and attachment is the problem.
What are you attached to? Like, do you attach to the physical body? Do you attach to your children? Do you attach to helping people? Do you attach to the idea of being enlightened and to know everything? What exactly do you attach to?
It seems like 90% I'm attached to the experience of spirituality, enlightenment, and all.
Right. What about the other 10%?
10%, the rest, everything which I have it in the world
Oh,
around.
the bodily
The
possession.
body, the family, kids,
Right.
parents.
Right. So knowing this is your attachment, what would you tell yourself?
To get detached from it.
Right. And knowing that you have your spiritual practices in place, you have experienced your spiritual high, what are you telling yourself to be detached?
Keep on witnessing what he is attached to, the mind is attached to, and just be in it. Just watch it more carefully and keep on watching it.
Right. Is it okay for you to keep on watching it?
Yes.
Without knowing the truth?
Yes.
And just feel that. Keep on witnessing this thought and being in it.
Let it pass.
Let it pass.
It will pass.
It will pass.
This mind just gets more eager and cling and crave, wants to know everything very quickly.
Right.
It has to drop from this thought.
It has to drop from this thought. Does it feel natural for you to drop the thought?
No, I mean, it will drop means like it will pass. It comes and goes.
Right.
But it's just that, yes, I think this needs to focus more on watching it rather than following it.
Right. So you follow your thoughts, not watching it.
This tries to do both together.
Right. What does he really want? Try to do both.
Every day listening to something of the non-duality,
Right.
and then while listening or after listening, just wants to be in silent awareness and then start watching the thought, whatever comes, goes, and then again listens. But it has to stop listening, and it tried as well for many days. But it just wants to go very fast.
Right.
Like it just doesn't want to go gentle.
That's the problem, hey? Wants to go very fast. A common problem.
Like there is a target and he wants to achieve that, and then it becomes a target, then
right.
It becomes a goal.
Right.
But then it says again there is no goal. It sees that, and then it again sees the other way around. And then the next day, it again, after 2 days, it again thinks, oh, well, let's listen something and then settle. It will be good. It will be more relaxed.
Right.
And then again it gets relaxed. Then again and then it's just like a dog catching its own tail.
Right. Which part that you are not relaxed?
This part only, the spiritual path.
Which part?
To remain in the awareness and to believe that, to 100% experience that I am not this body. I mean, it's like it feels like it is in percentages.
So what percentage of you are not relaxed?
It feels like it's like 60-40. 60% it's relaxed and is in awareness, very happy. 40% it gets, you know.
Right.
So it seems like there are like stages. It feels like it's a, like something's loading 50%, 60%. It feels like that because 2 years before it was not even close to it, not even close to see or to understand.
Right.
But it just wants wants to have it very fast, very quickly, like wants to climb the ladder, and it is already more than halfway, it feels like.
What's the rush?
The mind is just clinging it. There's no rush. And there was there is nothing called a rush. It's nothing called a rush.
So you're not in a rush. So what does the mind is rushing for?
It wants to see something, it wants to experience something,
Right.
and then it relaxes, and then it again rise up and wants to experience something, like something mystical, fascinating, so that it can get his ego more dissolved. It thinks like that.
When you say that, what thoughts pop up?
When it wants to achieve quickly what he thinks, it thinks that it needs to achieve, and then it starts trying different things, listening to someone else or going for a deep breathing, kind of like that. And and then when it does it, it also realizes that this is not it, this is not way, or there is no way. So it does, and it does realize, and it does realize. So it just fights,
Right.
like someone is fighting with someone.
Right.
Someone is doing something, other is saying this is not the right path of you who want to do something because there's nothing to achieve. Remain in silence, and then in the awareness everything is rising, and then it sees it, and then the thought relaxes, the mind relaxes, then it again wakes up from nowhere, put the pressure. And that's what I called it, slip away.
Right. So ask that 40%, that part that slips away, what's missing?
All it says is the experience.
Right. If we ask you the 40% part, if we tell you this, the 40% part, if we can get you to know the truth without the experience, would that be okay?
Yes.
Ask that 40%. If we can get you to know the truth without the imagined experience, without the experience that you wanted it, would that be okay?
His mind is not sure.
Right. Say it out loud. Which part are you not sure?
And whether he'll be satisfied or not.
Do you think that the experience of truth is happened only through experience? So, do you think the truth can only be experienced through an experience or not?
Yes.
Whose opinion is that?
Mine.
You sure about that? Because you said the Buddha said that. Now it's yours.
Buddha said it, and that's how it went into the mind.
Right. So that's Buddha's opinion.
Yes.
What does Guru Nanak say about it?
About the mind, he says that the mind is pure light, and he tells the mind to recognize himself, that you are the pure light. He also says just go with the flow, because this can't be known.
Right, that's where you start between Guru Nanak's teaching and the Buddha's teaching. You can't have both. You choose what works for you. If it doesn't work for you, you drop it.
Okay.
Some will experience the truth, some simply just know the truth without that glorified spiritual experience.
Yeah.
Because everybody will tell the truth a little bit differently. But if it's not working for you, then you're stuck there, right? You can't climb 2 ladders. You split too far. 1 foot step on Buddha's ladders, another foot step on Guru Nanak. Then you're thinking your spine is hooking on another teacher. Well, you'll fall very painful.
Yes.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
So you know the truth. And that's not necessarily to be more. That's not necessarily to be a glorified spiritual experience. It may happen, it or may not happen. If it happens, great. It happens often when you don't need it. It may not happen. That has its own reason for you to simply accept things as they are.
Yes.
So how do you feel about that 40% now?
You're good.
Right?
Relaxed.
Truly, that 40% part?
Yes.
Does it still feel the need to experience anything profound, anything special, anything that glamorous spiritual experience?
No.
Truly?
Yes.
Honestly?
Yes.
So if that thought pops up again, what would you tell it?
The same thing what you told me, that trust the nature and let it be what it is, and just live in the truth.
Does it feel the truth? Trust the nature and let it be. Does it feel that's your 100% truth?
His mind is very satisfied.
Right,
Now,
good. What about attachment? How do you feel about attachment?
with the attachment, it really feels good. It knows that it's attached, but it knows the truth.
Right.
It just wanted to experience it, like some mystical and some fascinating.
Right.
But it just didn't want to accept the fact that without experience, it should, be calm and be how it is.
Right. And how does it feel now?
Feels very good now.
Right?
Very relaxed.
Excellent. So if some demons, some really bad guys, and come to take your wife and children, say, you must go back to where you were before. You must be the one who just live in the illusions, thinking there is something glorious spiritual experience. Other than that, you can't experience the truth. What would you say? You must desiring, you must attach to the physical world. You must live in illusion, or else we would not release your children and family. What would you say?
I would not accept them.
What would you say to them?
That this is just a play. It's the Maya.
Good. So when the mind gets busy, what would you say?
Mind gets busy in day-to-day life?
Yes, not witnessing your thoughts, get caught up with life. How do you feel about that?
In day-to-day life, even, every time the mind wanted to experience something, it doesn't have any problem with the work. It doesn't have any problem with anything.
Right.
99.99999%. It's clinging to this, which we call spirituality, and it wants to attain more into it, experience it. Now it's relaxed.
Good. Does it feel natural to relax in the absolute?
Yes.
Like this is your truth. It's not a more than this. It's not a beyond this moment. It's simply just the now and here. And that is all. So long you are present with this moment, not in the past, not in the future. And that's the truth. You abide in the truth quietly, here and now. Even if the body might be busy around serving family, serving the community, you watch it without rejecting it, expecting more from it, or criticizing it. You simply observe the body movement, and that observation is always here. There isn't one moment you are not witnessing. Knowing that, you can permit yourself to relax in whatever that comes and goes. Remember, whatever you can say about your existence is not what you think you are. That's what Buddha says. The truth cannot be told. Abide in that, in silence. When the body is talking, when the body is moving around, remind yourself there is a part of you is always abide in the silence. The movement, the show up, the actions are simply the appearance of the silence. And you never lose that silence. You never lose the truth, because the truth is perpetual showing up, perpetual unspeakable, perpetual unseeable. Abide in that. And all movement, rising, coming down, going up, receding, hiding, running, laughing, crying, this is all perfectly good. In this moment, only this moment, feel it and know it for yourself. In this quietude, in the divine silence, feel it for yourself. It's not what's seen, it's not what shows up, it's not what has been communicated, but the unseen that's unbreakable, unshakable, that never changes, that's always here, now and forever. How do you feel about your problem now?
Very good. I mean, no problem.
How do you know that's very good?
Just now I felt very clear.
That's your experience.
Yes.
That clarity, that's your experience. No more question?
No.
Good. If you have a message to tell yourself, what would that be?
Be in silence and remain watchful.
Be in silence, remain watchful. So what's the smallest thing that you would do on a daily basis to remain in silence and be watchful?
To be aware, or I would say to kept in this mind about the awareness of being and not being through the experience. If he really wants to be experienced, then he can see it because he experiences every day in the three states: awakening, dreaming, and deep sleep. If it can know the deep sleep where there is no mind, no body, and there is just a pure silence, then it should not be confused with the outside world.
Right. He experiences in these three states already, and that should not be confused with the external appearance.
Yes.
Good. Does it feel natural for him, for the body, to be in silence
Yes.
and in perpetual observation mode?
Yes. If something comes up, be watchful.
If he slips away, what would you tell him?
To be as watchful as it could, but not stressing about it.
Right.
The practice will help.
To be as watchful, not to be stressed about it.
Yes.
Does it accept it?
Yes.
Excellent. Do you remember everything that you said?
Yes.
Good. How long do you think that you have been here, sitting in that chair?
1 hour?
Excellent. That's about 2 hours. That's your experience. Time shrink is a magical experience. It is a matter if you recognize it or not. It's either time expansion, time being expanded while you sit in the chair, or time shrink when you sit in the chair. Both are profound spiritual experiences. And that is happening here and now, every single day, every single moment. There's a part of you is always watching. There's a part of you always knows truth. Make sure that you have a nice sleep, nice nap, and abiding silence. Be the observer.
Sure.
Do you have any message for the audience? If anyone who ever watched the session.
For any problems, any confusion, any struggle, or any kind of an issue, just be in silence, stay calm, and watch it, and it will pass. Be free.
Through the love healing journey and spending time with Shunyata, Karan has received profound awakening and experienced the truth himself. He no longer has any questions about awakening, about self-realization. His challenges is commonly seen in many spiritual aware people, and his awakening, his healing certainly is not unique. If you are experiencing physical pain, spiritual confusion, awakening difficulties, burning out, emotional exhaustion, feel free to book a free assessment call today. The link is in the description box. Subscribe our channels for the latest updates and many healing resources. May love and the light be always with you.